I intentionally decided on a very simple dish, but it is a simple and exotic dish. It is not difficult to make at home. There are some elements of it which are not so easy. Okay, like making the nougatine and the garnishes. But overall, it's a very very simple dessert. Very tasty. Can be made to look nice, made to look fancy, and it can be made at home. So it can be made by an amateur. When I was planning the dish, I knew I was dealing with amateurs, and I didn't want to make it so overbearing, that you give up before you even start. So I made a dish which is easily achievable, and I think he's doing a good job from what I see. I think he's getting there, and I can see the level of standards have come up so fast in the last just a day actually. It seems like forever, but it has just been a day, and they're remarkably improved. And I think you can put them on any platform now. They're with different people.
This is one dish that probably is one of my signature dishes. I love seafood. I love clean flavors. What I did was a herbed Chilean sea bass that was sitting on a bed of a mash that's made with roasted kabocha. Kabocha is a Japanese pumpkin. The speciality about this pumpkin is the sweetness of it, the natural sweetness of it. And it also has got a nice body to itself. And it also had some garlic creamed spinach to add into the entire composition of the dish. I had paired it with a ceviche that I make with green tomato, avocado and miso. Right, so that kind of gives the different edge to the dish because it's spicy, it's pungent, it has got the creaminess of the avocado, it has got the tanginess of the green tomato. In totality, if you look at the dish, it is a nice, well-balanced dish. It is new because of the clean flavors. The herbed sea bass is just pan sautéed and a little bit of olive oil. That's about it. The kabocha mash is fine and is fantastic. Natural flavor, which has got its sweetness. The spinach and the garlic with it adds on to the value of the dish. In totality, I think it was a very nice, simple dish. It might look very difficult, but if you deconstruct it into smaller aspects of it, it is a very simple dish to do. You just have to put in a lot of love. You have to put in a lot of care while you're doing each and every component, because anything goes wrong, the balance will all be distorted. The balance is probably one of the most important things that I hope whosoever makes it will kind of try to get in. I was actually happy that Sandeep got to do this dish, because till whatever we have seen so far, he has emerged to be one of the strongest competitors in terms of understanding flavors, in terms of understanding the ingredients per se. I think that he should be able to do justice. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm hoping that he will actually fare, and he will replicate it, if not better, of what I did.
First of all, I have to say that it's my favorite dish, actually one of my best ever winning dish. I was nominated Best Risotto of the Year in 2004, so I love to do a risotto. I believe a risotto is also a good plate to be judged. There is a lot around the risotto. I'm quite confident that it could be the good one. There is some skill on this girl. I noticed some good skill, but there are also some other factor that is she's a bit nervous and not well performing under such a pressure. But I believe that she got some good skill. The good risotto is made with arborio rice, and in India you guys here use the basmati rice, which is also a beautiful rice. I love basmati rice. Eventually you can even make a nice risotto with the basmati, but it's not, of course you won't get that much good result.
This round is going to be extremely difficult because it's going to require a lot of technique. In the previous rounds we were asked to create our own dishes, and that I found really difficult because I really don't know much about combining flavors. But this is about replicating a dish, and I think I'm best at that. So I think with the chef's help I'll be able to do it. I'm really nervous because I've never eaten a risotto and I've never cooked one. And there's pork in it, and I've never tried pork. So this is my first time, eating pork and cooking with pork. I think everyone's dish is really difficult because it has a lot of technique involved. So I don't think I can say that my dish is simple or Sandeep's dish is difficult. To make a risotto, there's a lot of technique involved, and because it's all about creating the right flavor, like giving the right flavor to the rice, and it should be cooked perfectly. So in terms of technique, I think there's a huge challenge ahead. I feel lucky because I'm getting to cook it. I've never eaten it before, so when I go home, I can really cook it for my parents.
Well, I think it's very important because this is something close to Chef's heart, Chef Vikram's heart, and I'm sure that if I heard that, it's going to make a big dent in whatever performance, whatever you had. Really happy about getting him because I think he's very particular about the way he wanted, but at the same time, it's also very difficult to deconstruct usually his whatever he makes. I think this particular thing, it is actually crumped and deep fried, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not really deep fried fishes because it behaves totally different in terms of the cooking time. So I need to see how it goes. I don't know whether it's fair or not, but I'm going to try my best. And I picked up some basic flavors and tastes. I think a lot I'll be able to recreate it, and probably some might be a bit difficult. But let's see how it turns out. Everybody has a good day and a bad day, so I think today I'll have my good day and I will make it to Web Chef.
This round is going to be tough because I have to replicate a dish which is made by one of the best chefs in India. I mean, the chefs travel internationally, Chef Ajit Bangera, and it's tough to match a dish which is created by a man who's so well known in the industry and has such finesse to his dishes. It's going to be very tough for me. I wouldn't say it's an easy dish because the easier a dish is, easier and simpler dishes, the more difficult is the task for a chef to get the same flavor out of it. So I don't think it's a question of me getting an easy dish. The question is not about a chance. I have to do it. It's the grand finale of Famebox Web Chef, and I want to be India's first Famebox Web Chef, and I'm going to do it.